Welcome everyone to another Jordan Empire video. Today we're exposing the free money modded lobbies and the free gaming card code giveaways, as it is pretty much a subscriber scam, and I will explain here in just a few, and we will give extra content on 100% legit real cash methods. As you search money drop lobbies, it is 319,000 videos of this, and they do have subscriber gold giveaways, as you see. And this is the screens that you usually see in these streams. You never see the gameplay. They want you to watch for 3 hours and follow the steps in the description, as I will get more into that. But they do have rules to enter and donations for instant lobby joins. As you see here, they have 2-hour instant for so many amounts of dollars. You have to follow these steps to join, which is, mainly a subscribe. And it is for the PSN card giveaways. It is a bunch of videos on this, as well as the cards and the codes never work. But it is just a subscriber scam. All it does is they have a recorded video of these, and they want to have you subscribe and do a bunch of other things, as we'll get into that later on in this video. But it is just a subscriber scam and to follow social media jumps, as the cards never work. And it is a recorded video and it's played looped over and over. If you will watch them long enough, you will see, as I have spent a pretty good amount of time on doing some researches on these, as these right here are pretty much spamming up the YouTube platform, and it is messing it up for the small YouTubers that actually do deserve people to watch them. And all this does is benefit the scammers, as all I have seen is the code and card money drops. And this is the exact concept of stream. They have the same rules, have the same lame excuses why they don't work, the same comments in the chat, and the same bot comments saying that they have won or watched for hours for better chances of winning. But I have seen so many comments saying they're done, and then they get mad because they never get invited, and they tell them they're fake and then unsubscribe. But now we're going to get into some of the rules that they wanted you to do to get into the lobby. Number 1 is always subscribe to the channel, and number 2 is like and watch the last videos. And this one said something about bringing in other friends of yours to subscribe and like their video. It's just a bunch of crap that they're trying to feed you to get you to subscribe and follow their social media and a bunch of other things. But as you see here, this one has a warning to where you can possibly be banned, which in Grand Theft Auto you will, for cheating, as I will show you a screenshot what Rockstar has sent out for us. So what we have learned from watching these and doing the research is that the videos are pre-recorded and they are fake. The codes will never work because they are pre-recorded and been used. And I would have to say, please do not fall for this, as it is just a big scam to gain subscribers and jump up the social media. And also some of them have asked for you to subscribe to their friends' channels. So they want you to donate $5 to $15, and do not ever donate to these. And what we have learned, you have to subscribe and turn on notifications, like the video, like the last video, subscribe to other channels linked in the descriptions, watch the last video for 10 minutes to join the lobby, follow other streams, watch and like the streams, watch to the end of the last stream, which some of them are hours long, follow on Twitter, follow on Twitch, follow on Facebook, sub to CBN, whatever that is. But here's the donations that they're asking for: $4 to immediately join the drop lobby, $2 to $15 to enter a modded money lobby, $5 to $15 to private bonus entry card codes. So do not donate to these because you will not get anything. I say that some of them might, but all of them have excuses, reasons stuff don't work. You have to be fast because somebody else got to the code first, and so on. So just be careful what you do, as we do have a bunch of pricks on here trying to get people out of their money. And what they really deserve is a big fat thumbs down on the video, and do not subscribe to them. All cheaters on Grand Theft Auto will be banned, and it's a chance you'll lose your whole account. And if you do end up losing your whole account, that's going to suck. But as you see here, this is from Rockstar itself: do not cheat or your account will be suspended and your character's progress may be reset. We use tools to detect cheating and may monitor player session for additional verification. And that is a chance that you shouldn't take unless you just do not care about your account, because Rockstar is cracking down on this for cheaters of all kinds, and they are not tolerating anymore. So they will ban you and delete your account, or as they say, suspended right here. So if you lose all of it, it's going to be like you just got hit by a truck and run over by a station wagon. It will suck, so be careful, because the Rockstar police are cracking down, and we here are trying to expose and let people know. But Rockstar has cut down on the car duplication glitches, and they will have certain guidelines to where they will build you up to suspend you completely from the game. And also look out for fake rare vehicle spawns. As you can tell most of the time by what the car sale price is, that will let you know very quickly whether the video are real or not. So keep that in mind, as there have been a couple that I've seen that they are just complete liars, as I went and tried them because people wanted me to confirm them. And also for the biggest thing that I see all the time is the clickbait thumbnails. As you see here, Rockstar is giving people cash, and that is just because they got cars disappeared out of the garage, as mine did. So they gave me my $10 million for the vehicles, and also another $2 million just for losing my vehicles, which still didn't come out to what I had in these vehicles. As you see, I had videos on these cars, so I knew what I spent on them. Also, they just give you cash awards out of nowhere sometimes when new stuff comes out, or they're just trying to reimburse you for cars that we got for free now. So as you see, Rockstar gives them to everybody, not just a couple players. So now here's a couple Jordan Empire videos fast cash methods that we do have on the channel, and a couple different ways that you can make very easy and fast cash in Grand Theft Auto Online without having to worry about getting banned or kicked for cheating. So first thing we're going to bring to you is mission money, as the double money and RP events are great in the adversary modes. You can make a lot of money in these, so you can use that to your advantage and play these back to back, as when it goes to the load screen you can reload right into another one and start it up. So the adversary modes are very, very good money. And also I have a way of the best per hour cash method on my channel, as I put a link in the top right. But that is very good money. And another way to make some decent money is open live and challenges. They are very quick and easy money, whether it be jumping out of a plane, closest parachute to the ground, or whatever it is they want. You can just start up them and finish it. And you see I got second place, $7,500, and it did not take long to do that. But the main ones you want to do is the air checkpoint or the ground checkpoints, because they pay every checkpoint you get, the money goes up. But when I got to a certain amount, the money started going down, as I got so many of them when I was driving my jet. So as you see, it should have been more than the 500. I think it was $750, and then it started, or it was more than that, and started going down. Also, another thing to look for is the mission double money and RPs. That is very good money, as you spend time in these missions and spend 10 minutes or more in these missions, and you will have a very good payout. Especially with the double money and RP, we made $53,490 on Trash Talk. It's a Rockstar created mission. So 12 minutes of gameplay, $53,490 is a very good payout. The biker contract missions are, in my opinion, the best payout so far. Per hour, you make $202,250 per hour and 30 minutes, and actually spend some time in these missions, and you will get a better payout per mission. The CEO work is very, very good money, and it's very, very easy, as you do not spend money in bullets or whatever as much as you would running another mission. And these right here you can play back to back, as I have a new video up on showing you how to make the best cash per hour on these. And we made $430,713 in 3 hours of grinding back to back CEO work. Always bank your cash, so when you die you don't lose a couple dollars here and there. That does add up. And the best way to make money on Grand Theft Auto Online, in my opinion, is selling vehicles. as I have made more money than I have made anywhere else in this game by selling vehicles. So as you see, I sell rare vehicles every time I load into the game. I load into my farmhouse, I take a car and sell it, and every 48 minutes you can go sell a car. I made $38,932,958 in a lifetime of selling vehicles, and I think I made $28 million from selling, from just doing random missions. So you can spawn and sell these vehicles very easy, as rare vehicles spawn all over the place in Los Santos, up in the country. They just spawn everywhere. The best vehicle that I spawn is the Sentinel XS, which spawns right here, and it also spawns at another X0 gas station, as I have a video up on my channel about this, as I have not found this video anywhere else on YouTube about this gas station spawning these cars. So go check that out if you want to. And also another X0 gas station that I used to use as a farm, the Dominators. I have used this a lot, and I could fill up a lot of cars, but they slowed the spawn rate down on the Dominator, the X0 gas station. The Los Santos Customs will spawn 10 different rare vehicles that are storable. It spawns a couple other very high class cars that you can't keep. So always take these cars, farm them, or spawn them and take them straight into Los Santos Customs and sell them. You can sell every 48 minutes, which is very good payout. The more money the car sells for, the better off you are, and the more money you will make in the long run. So the Sentinels, they don't take long to spawn and sell, so that's what I do. The green Imponte Ruiner sells for $9,675, which is a pretty good decent price to sell. And also the green Sabre Turbo that spawns, which is a little lower class vehicle, that will sell, and it's a decent price, but it only sells for $7,305, which is not a bad price. But there are a couple off-street vehicles that sell for more than this. So the more money you make off of these cars as you sell for every 48 minutes, the better off you're going to be in your bank and in the long run. The Sentinel XS spawn and sell. The blue one sells for $17,420. And then we'll also have the Sand King spawns, or very good spawn rate on these vehicles, and the yellow Sand King spawn and sell for $17,525, which is a very good price for a free truck, and that spawns very easy. And I do have a video on these where they spawn and a farming method for these on my channel. You can check that out if you want. The blue one sells for $18,495. So these trucks are very good farm vehicles, or just spawn them and sell them, as they spawn right across the street from a Los Santos Customs. So you can take them in and sell them. The Dominator is a very good payout. It's $19,940, and it's only a blue version of this. And you can spawn these at Los Santos Customs, the X0 gas station that I showed you earlier. They are very good vehicles to sell and farm. And of course, the Benefactor Dubster. The Dubster 2 is the most paid out vehicle on this game, as there is no other rare car that pays more than these. It sells for $23,250. This is the most highest payout vehicle that you can spawn and sell in Grand Theft Auto Online. Don't nobody tell you any different, as it spawns a gold and chrome version of it. So with that information, get you a farmhouse, and it's better to be a 10-car garage right next to a Los Santos Customs and right next to a spawn location, as I use Tinsel Towers for mine. As this was my old one for the X0 gas station before they slowed down the spawn rate. And you can sell these vehicles every 48 minutes at Los Santos Customs. And like I said and showed you earlier, this is very good money on Grand Theft Auto Online. So if you don't have a rare vehicle, just find an Alta Street vehicle, and some of these will pay out very good money, as I will show you here. There are a couple of them that sell for more than some of the lower end rare vehicles that spawn. So as you see, we found a Simeon wanted vehicle right here, and you can take this down to Simeon, as I do have a video on that on my channel to show you a damage-free route to sell these vehicles, and also show you the payout, or the best payout per list of the vehicles that he wants. As it is, I think 6 different lists that Simeon will ask you 4 different vehicles. So all you have to do is take these cars, get them off the street. There's nothing done to them. Take them straight into Los Santos Customs and sell them. The less damage you have, the more money you're going to get for the payout. The F620, when you take it in and sell it, dump bone stock, it's $8,000, which is a very good payout, and it shows that it is more payout than some of the other rare cars like the Ruiner and a couple other ones. They are pretty cheap, but these are just off the street vehicles. The Jackal is another good car as it sells for $6 grand, which is also up in some of the rare vehicle sale prices. So these off the street vehicles are selling for pretty decent money. It does not matter what you sell, just take something in and sell it, and you can sell every 48 minutes to make good money. The benefactor here, we took it in and it's $6,500 for this vehicle right here, and like I said, that is a pretty decent price for just an off-street vehicle that you can pick up just driving around anywhere. And here, the Ballers, this version and the older version of these, they sell for $9 grand, and that is a very, very good price for a vehicle that you just picked up off the street. So always sell something, whether you spawn a rare car or just find something off the streets. As these Ballers, you see them everywhere. Well, I do anyway. It is not a hard car to find. All you have to do is take them in, selling, you know, every 48 minutes. You're making good money. And in my opinion, it's the best, easiest, and fast cash in Grand Theft Auto. The more expensive they are, the better off they are. And now we'll show you some of the race vehicles that we use and some of the races that we use to make money. As you can get a lobby with just friends in it, as that is the best way to do it, because you have the problem of people trying to wreck you or just anything. You can't have just a good, fun, clean race without having friends in. As you see, I'm in an open lobby and this is what I'm dealing with, you know. So try to find a lobby that you have some friends in, or just create one yourself, and that way you do not have to worry about somebody wrecking you just because they want to win the race. So as you see, the races are very decent money, and it is not that hard to get paid out. With 2 players, you can make decent money, and as long as you run 8 minutes of racing, you'll get maximum payout for a race. Anything under 8 minutes is less money. So as long as you're running 8 minutes, that is the maximum payout you're going to get. And you do not have to go over 8 minutes, as it does not matter if you do, because you will not get paid any more money after 8 minutes. That is the maximum payout in the race, and that is the end of it. They will not give you no more than what 8 minutes of racing will pay. But when you have more people in the game, it will pay out more, of course. But for 2 players, 8 minutes of race, and you can, you know, manipulate what you do, who wins or whatever, or you can race like we do and just go all out, and whoever wins the race. But as long as you're going over 8 minutes, and you do not have to go over 8 minutes much at all, because if you do, you will not get paid no more money than what 8 minutes of racing will pay you. So you do not have to do that. It is a waste of time going 10 minutes or more than that. So just use 8 minutes as your goal time, and that is all you're going to need. And this will make decent money. You can see some of the Rockstar created races in the game, and they will have double money in RP sometimes, but the created races, you will not have double money in RP because it is not a Rockstar created game. And also, any races that you do, whether it's stunt races, whether it's created races, whether it's Rockstar created, or just anything, the maximum payout at 8 minutes is $7,780 for second place winner, and that is a pretty decent money. But when you win first place for 8 minutes of racing, which is maximum payout, it is $11,210. So that is pretty decent money, as you can get 7.5 races per hour. That's $84,075 of winning. If you're taking turns winning and losing, you can make $71,212 per hour. So that is good money. Also, the double money RP will be on Rockstar created stunt races, but the races that you create and stunt will not count for the double money RP. So as you see, this is a very good money payout as long as you're running 8 minutes. But most of the time, people do not want to run the double money RP at 8 minutes. They want to try to finish out the race as fast as they can. So that's the best way to do it. Just get you a friend, go in and race, make an 8-minute race, or sit at the start finish line for 8 minutes and then finish the race in one lap. It does not matter, whatever you want to do. So that is the best way to make some money. And as you see, get a friend lobby, because you get little punks like this. And of course, Karma bit him in the ass, which is great for me. So that's what he gets. All cheaters will crash and burn, and I do like that. So I would hit a thumbs up right on his karma. So I hope this video does help you out. Stay away from them scams and do not fall for it, as I see a lot in the chat of people wanting to join an invite and everything else and they never get in. So I hope the video helps. If it does, drop us a like. Subscribe to see more fast cash hints and tips, rare vehicle spawns, funny moments, exposing the bullshit, and anything we find helpful. And I hope we see you in the next video.
I'm going right now down Nobody Destroyer.
I just got run over by an NPC truck driver and a station
Hey, I'm sorry. Piece of shit. Fuck you. taking up oxygen.
I heard that. Come on.
Yeah, yeah.